Virgo, what's good with it? It's 9/16. My niece's birthday. What we say? 16 September. She was a baby. She'll say it like that. We'll say it like that to her, teaching her. And she'll say it. She'll say it so fast. Okay. Let's see for Virgo. Yeah. For Virgo, we're currently in a Sagittarius moon cycle, so shout out to continuous subscribers, followers, and to the new ones also. Okay, let's see what's coming through. In general, message for Virgo, male or female. It could be energy you're displaying, transmitting, or receiving. I did do a reading last night, so some information could come back in this message, but we'll see. All right, November 23rd. Okay. So yeah, yesterday a message has come through of September 21st, so that could be of significance. Okay. We have here. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Four of Wands, Magician, 10 of Swords. Okay, you were invested into an area that. Excuse me, I was going to try to pause. But yeah, no, that wasn't going to happen. It wasn't in the cards, okay? The Fool, and then the Ace of Wands. Because what if I and stop the video? I was like, oh shit. And then to the World. Okay, so there was a direction that you were invested into. You invested for X amount of time. Okay, you made a difference. Okay, bam, that's over. It also was taking a toll on you, or pulling up, requiring too much of you. So also it's like working in your favor that you're going to be into another field or another site or on another project, right? We have here the Fool, the Ace of Wands, to the World. Okay, so yeah, closing of a chapter. It's like you purified it enough, as long as you were there, so you could be like prissy, which is not a diss. You purified it enough, and then you go on to the next. Okay, you made your difference. You put your sprinkle enough, right? And you added a bit of you. I say in so many forms. Okay, and you left your marking, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. You left your marking and then moving around. Okay, Spirit's like, you've done enough. I'm proud of you. Okay, we have here Death energy, and then the Two of Cups. What other for Virgo? Okay, Death energy to the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords to the 7 of Cups. The Fool energy to the 3 of Wands. Okay, so for some, did I just burp out loud? Excuse me. I tend to not say excuse me. I say clear B or clear, because I'm not wrong for, my body's not wrong for burping. That means there's some kind of gases that need to come out. I say clear B, but if it at any point in time a burp does come off rude, I will say excuse me. Yeah, but okay, so you could have been in a contract that you were there for X amount of time. Okay, you did enough. Okay, you moved around, went into other contracts. For some Virgos, you could be re-entering into like the dynamic where you were once contracted in. Okay. And there's gonna be a lot of growth, collaboration, connectivity going on. It's capable too, depending on your intake, your output, and who you choose to link in with, if any, on like certain levels. Okay, Two of Cups, Four of Wands. There is a partnership to be, whether that's romantic, platonic. Also, what was coming through last night was waiting, patiently waiting. Yeah, it's 9/21. So yeah, so by September the 21st, there's a complete circle, a completion, but also something more significant. I want to say more, but yeah, something significant that's going to happen on the 21st after, based on the investments. Now, from now to then. Okay. I'm hearing a whole new world from Aladdin. Okay. I don't want to bust out singing, but I do, but I don't. Okay. We have the Three of Cups. Ooh. You gonna come or not? Okay. Six of Cups on the Three of Cups, Magicians, Four of Wands, Two of Cups. Spy card, Page of Swords on the 10 of Swords, Seven of Cups. So you could also have been interested in re-entering into a contract, Virgo. You have here King of Cups on the 10 of Swords, full energy, Three of Wands, Seven of Cups. Okay, you could have been interested, or someone also could have been interested in re-entering a contract with you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups now. Okay, Queen of Cups is on the Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, World, Hermit. This is also the improvising energy. Improvise. Use your tools and abilities. Okay? To your advantage. Someone also could have tried to take advantage of your tools and abilities, which left them without you. So you could have cut someone off who tried to, mistreat you, take advantage of you, or they tried to corrupt you in some way. Corrupt you, someone attempted to corrupt you or intent to ruin your direction or reputation. So you quickly close out your offers or your investments to that individual. Now they feel as if they're obviously out of the loop. Yes, they are out of the loop, and they're spying on, and they're hopeful on the past, like what y'all had going on in the past. They're hopeful of that, but I don't feel like so much they got a full investment from you due to their mannerisms or their way of business. They didn't get the best or most, or like they didn't get your full attention in business because of how they were in business. They were a player, they were foolish and a player trying to play you. But now they're I don't even want to come out, reminiscing on the good old days is coming through. Or this or that could have come of us, whether that's family member or someone romantically. Like, they're having the realization that much could have came of collaboration with you, Virgo, but due to their own faults and decision making and their intent regarding you, that changed the narrative. That changed their narrative of you, not or with regarding you, not so much your narrative. Your narrative was still going on like a certain kind of track, or a training of thought, or a purpose in life. Like you're still on that direction. Ace of Cups. You were still loving and giving and caring. It's like, regardless, like I could be loving, giving, and caring with you, but I don't have to be. If you're not aligned, if you're not honoring contract agreements, mutual agreements, then I could move around and be to myself or with others. Like, and I'm still gonna be the same. Like, you're not any different. It's the same energy. Like, God doesn't have favoritism over another. If you're qualified, God will honor you, Same kind of energy here. Virgo is like, if you're qualified for my attention, care, and affection, I will provide that as need be. But if not, I still will provide that, but to someone other than thee. You know what I'm saying? Virgo. Okay, I'm gonna start busting out. Okay, hold up. We have here Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I'm just gonna hop over here. Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups. Okay, more came out than expected. Okay. Yeah, squander. I'm hearing squander. So someone like squandered their opportunity with you, Virgo. Now it's setting in their part in a situation or their own situation. Like, you know, their reality, they could be accepting, facing their own reality at the moment and realizing like they squandered the opportunity of collaboration with you. I'm hearing long ago. Okay. Whereas you are invested in an individual just as you would invest in your own home. I feel like you have a fine line of how you show love, how you collaborate, how you support. You have a fine line. What supports you, you know, it could be supported for another. And so you provide that. Now, whether someone appreciates that or not, that's on them. But it's like some will appreciate that in the moment. They'll recognize that. They'll honor you, right? Some won't. That's them. But in a later time, they'll look back, reminisce, and honor that of you, whatever of your investment. So it's like someone got caught up or is getting caught up. This could be current, past, you know, caught up in how they were viewing you or, you know, engaging with you. Five of Wands on the Three of Wands, Hangman energy, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. Full energy. Honor my inputs. I'm here to add value, not devalue. But if you can't honor me, there's another that will. It's like you won't settle. I won't settle for the nonsense. Okay. There could be communication coming in regarding how you step in and support individuals, whether by request of you or by offer, suggestion of you. Youngsters, I feel like you could make, okay, yep, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups on the 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it goes the World, Death energy, Ace of Cups, Hermit, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups. Okay? There's a gradual improvement. Okay? Return of deposit. You know, what I invest, I receive. There's also going to be like a fast shift in individuals that are, whether they're in training or they're being like ambushed by challenges. You know, ambush, like, you know, in a store when like the line becomes like wrapped around the store to the door, like shopping, like Black Friday type of deal. That's ambush. Like they could be ambushed by a responsibility, right? In this sense, and it could be, you could step in and for support. There's like fast, like you could come off as a magician. That was coming through last night message. Like you could come off as a musician, someone who is helpful in a time of need. Also, what was coming through was an individual was in desperation, was and is in desperation, and wants to correct their error. So someone could be like going through a list. So one time I wrote a list of like my experiences, right, of like the good and bad, pros and cons with certain individuals, and I reached out to certain individuals who I feel like maybe I could have wronged them, don't know if I did, but you know, depending on whatever, right? So I made a list and I did extend myself to others, you know, Forgive me if I wronged you in any way, shape, or form, or if I didn't present myself well to you. And this is that kind of feel. Like someone could be wronging, correcting their wrongs and wanting to extend themselves to you. It was coming through as Queen of Wands energy, because they're like on this spiritual journey. Okay, but yeah, that was that's coming through here too. So it's also could be pertaining to kids. Like it could be a family member who has like kids, and that you were making a positive impact on kids, their kids, or the family, the kids in the family, and now it's, say for example, the kids in the family are older and they're asking for you, Virgo. They have to now face why Virgo isn't as involved or isn't involved, right? It's like acceptance. And so now they will be met with their responsibility, their input or lack of. Because someone could so like totally be like right in the moment in or in their mind until they're not, right? Until others are on a matter, or you know. So yeah, I feel like that's energy here. But we have the Ten of Swords, King of Cups, Spy card, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, with the Five of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, questions will arise. This is like where individuals can't lie to the kids no more, or you can't lie to them. Yeah, no, can't lie no more. Or when some people are waking up to situations, oh, you can't lie no more. You can't fault a Virgo, you know, or a Virgo can't fault somebody else, you know. Flip it as you need to. You can't be lying to the kids now about the baby's mom, baby's dad. Yep, Tower, Moon. So there's like offers coming in, invites. There's like conversations. Universal weight. Knight of Swords, Two of Wands. There could be quick travel too for you, Virgo. I feel like there could be quick travel for you, conversations, collaborations, opportunities, or suggestions, offers. Okay. That could take some, you know, it requires some investment of you, obviously. So yeah, how do you pick and pull from these 9 and 10 of Cups? I just said that in someone else's reading, possibly, I think it was Leo's reading. And then I'm getting the Temperance energy with how do you pick and pull and utilize your tools and abilities to your advantage. Same energy, okay? So I feel like there's like some like creativity coming about, okay? All right, that's what I have for Virgo. Yeah, someone has Virgo placements too, and they're getting their ish together. This was coming through. Could be like that Queen of Wands inner person has Virgo placements, and they're getting their ish together, and now they're able to get on a track that they need to be. Someone needed to be on their track. They weren't on their track for whatever reason. Or that could be you, Virgo. You weren't on the track that you needed to be on, but you're now on the track that you need to be on. Okay. We have here generosity, flow, truth, and patterns. 41, 44, 31, and 12. Okay, 3, 4, 8, 5. You're generous as need be. Go with the flow, create a flow for you, Virgo, that works for you. Okay. It's always good to come from a place of truth, or like, don't even have to come from a place of truth, just come like just as it is, you know? and build off of that. Those patterns create different avenues. Okay, build off of that. Okay, but build with individuals that know how to build. Okay, we got Bob the Builder and Bridget. Okay, the Builder only allowed. Okay, 9:36. Thank you.